What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is GB Merce. Happy Labor Day. And I'm finally overcoming this cold. I think the day after my birthday, I really was hit hard with this bug. So make sure, as an NCLEX tip and a question, make sure you wash your hands and perform good hand hygiene. But this is my last NCLEX video, and I'm really excited to discuss this with you guys because sometimes when people take exams, they're very nervous or stressed out. They psych themselves out. And really, this video and my 10 videos are about motivation. So this is something that you might want to watch the night before, the day of the exam when you wake up, or right when you start studying. Or you can watch this every day, honestly. Think about this. Everybody supports you. And if you are around toxic people, like in my previous videos, you got rid of those people, so you don't have to worry about the riffraff preparing for this exam and taking this exam. Those people are people that will bring you down. All that studying that you put into that exam is coming right in front of you. It's right there. It's right when you open that door. It's right when you turn that computer on, you start taking the exam. I can tell you everyone supports you. I'm someone that support you guys taking these exams. This is why I made these videos. I know a lot of friends that have psyched themselves out taking the exam, then they have to pay another $270. So let me get this straight. You guys are preparing for the exam. The biggest factor going into that exam is you. You can either look at yourself in the mirror before you take the exam and say, oh shit, I'm not ready to go. Or you're ready to run through a brick wall and you're ready to go face on and take that exam and pass it. This is something that you put all that time, all that effort. I always emphasize effort, because when you put in that effort, that's going to build your confidence, that's going to build your experience, and that's going to get your preparation for taking this exam. Put all that time, effort, energy, the focus. You find ways to help cope, take the exam, whether it's chewing gum, drinking a little bit of caffeine, not too much, obviously, but you're sitting down there taking the exam. The first few questions, it's going to feel like a sudden rush, and then it's going to slow down because you were so mentally prepared taking the exam. It's normal to be nervous. I just want to let you know it is normal to be nervous and take the exam. I can tell you, like, my hands were shaking. I was walking in there. I was nervous. I mean, it's normal to be nervous when you go in and take that exam. The motivation that you have is from not only other people supporting you to do well, but it's yourself. And you yourself can accomplish many things by taking this exam and finishing it. This is the last step towards becoming a nurse. A lot of you guys, this might be your second career. You might have screwed up in undergrad and you might have been, in a degree that really sucked, maybe like English, and you're not really doing anything with it, or art, or anything that's like a joke degree. Like my undergrad in exercise physiology. I was only making $12 an hour when I graduated. So I came in there with that thought process that I will never go down that path again and be at a plateau in my career. I invested a lot of time, I invested a lot of energy, and I invested a lot of resources to prepare for this exam. You did that yourself. You focused, you put time in, you bought the resources to prepare for the exam. You were probably around professors that taught classes or people that taught review classes that have been there, done that, will prepare you for the exam. A lot of them want you to pass the first time. That way it'll help with their reputation. A lot of the universities love to puff their chests with you when you graduate. They love to talk about you being a statistic that you passed the exam. So it's not one of those things that they just dumped you and got rid of you and started just saying, hey, good luck to you, They want you to pass because their reputation's on the line. They put their time, energy, and resources into you because you were putting in the effort to become a registered nurse or a LPN, a licensed practical nurse. So you are ready to go. I'm going to tell you, I mean, I cannot, there are so many forums, there are so many social media platforms with people who are freaking out the night before an exam, and they're honestly, they're ready to go. But, you know, they're so nervous taking the exam that they walk in there and they think that they're going to fail. Do not have that thought process when you go in. I want you to go in there and I want you to really reflect on yourself before you go in there about all that time, effort, and energy that you did. That's what I thought. That was my thought process. I passed the first time, 76 questions in less than an hour, and I knew right away that I became a registered nurse. If you have that thought process, and if you know that you can run through a brick wall right now, you are ready to go. I really want you guys to do well. The community wants you to do well. Your classmates want you to do well. I love reading on social media of people taking the exam the first time or retaking it and then passing, and then they become registered nurses or LPNs. This is something that is exciting for you. This is your next step. This is your next journey. This is a new chapter in your life. Think about when you become an LPN or an RN, how this makes a change to your family. I can guarantee it, you know, a lot of you mothers out there who have kids or fathers who have kids, you know, they're supporting you. They want, you know, mommy and daddy to do real well taking the exam. So, you know, I know that they were probably upset that you couldn't give them the time and everything, but, you know, in the long run, it's going to pay dividends, and they're going to appreciate all that effort and energy that you put into, you know, becoming a better parent and helping them out in a financial standpoint. I cannot tell you how many people that I've went to nursing school with or in my RN to BSN that have gone back and just to help out their family and sometimes even some of their grandparents and live with their grandparents and help afford to pay medical bills and everything. I think that's awesome. I think that's huge. I really hope to see a lot of you guys, you know, work as nurses and thrive. I would really love to see your comments right when you pass the NCLEX. I would love to see likes. I would love this video to be shared. And I love seeing people do well. And I want you guys to, once you pass the NCLEX, if you watch this video and then you pass the NCLEX, make sure you make a comment on the wall and let me know how you did. I would love to see, you know, all these comments, or you can say, you know, I'm from Georgia or so and so, and now I'm a nurse, and, you know, thank you for, you know, some of these videos. That's why I made these videos, was to help you guys prepare. I don't believe in charging people. I believe that everybody should basically, you know, everybody has a chance for redemption. Everybody has a chance to redeem themselves if they were in a rough situation or a bad situation. I was in a plateau in my career, and I took the next step, just like you guys are, to better yourselves and to live a healthier and happier life and to build up your retirement. Because I can tell you, you know, working as an RN and LPN, that'll help out with your 401k. So after this video, I'm going to start posting new videos. One of the issues that's going on right now is people financially are screwed. People don't have enough money in their 401ks or their retirement pensions to actually retire, or they just aren't going to have enough in the long run. And I'm going to explain how to use dividend stocks and to treat dividend stocks for retirement. So that's a nice thing, you know, changing new careers, upping your salary, that you can actually invest in yourself and improve yourself financially and in the long run. Most of the hospitals or employers that you work at do not offer a retirement pension, but you can use a dividend stocks as a retirement pension, and that's what I'm focused on in my videos. I'm also going to offer advice, how to present yourself and how to maybe make an impact on someone. But I really would love to see the millennial generation and people close to retirement have an extra source of income. I'm going to teach you how to use stocks as a source of income. Again, I'm not a licensed, I'm not licensed in finance or anything, but I can offer some advice on stocks that I invested in and why you should as well. And I just want you guys to really enjoy life. So again, thank you for watching all these videos. Excuse me. Make sure you wash your hands as well. That's going to be a NCLEX question. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, you guys have a great Labor Day, and I cannot wait to see you guys pass the NCLEX and do amazing as nurses. Have a good one.